What's up, fellas? So today we're here to talk about boundaries that should not be crossed while dating. Because I had a loyal patron supporter ask me a question in the comment section on my last video, saying how to handle a girl that violated one of these boundaries. And so I just want to make this list, guys, so you understand what lines can't be crossed. Because y'all guys got to understand, all my red pill brothers, even my purple pill brothers, right? When you out here dating and you quote unquote stringing these women along, or for my purple pill brothers, you want a little bit more time to see how she's acting. Women will cross these lines because they are trying to force the action. That's what they're trying to do. They just gonna make themselves your girlfriend. Okay. And so the reason why I want you to set these boundaries in line or check her when she crosses. See, one thing y'all gotta understand, when you dating these women, maybe you have one woman that'll cross some of these boundaries, but she don't cross some. But from me dating women, what I've seen is that all of them cross something eventually. If you date them long enough, say 6 months or something like that, they like you and they want it to be more than just a casually dating thing. I haven't dated a woman that hasn't done at least something off this list that I'm about to name. So I want y'all guys to see some of the boundaries that women are gonna cross and how to handle it and address it when she do, because there's a right and a wrong way to handle it. Okay, and I'll talk about that as I go along. Number one, checking my phone. So guys, when you're just dating, not in a relationship, dating, a woman should not even touch your phone ever. Ever. Now, you guys are lucky, right? Because now we have phone locks and everybody locks their phone because we have our private information on the phone, banks, bank cards, credit cards, everything is on the phone. 15 years ago, right? If you locked your phone, it was a telltale sign that you was up to no good. All right. It wasn't no excuse because we didn't have all our banking information on our phones and emails and all that crap on our phone 15 years ago. Today, y'all guys got an excuse. Everybody locks their phone just for safety precautions. We couldn't do that. So if you live with a girl, your phone was unlocked, right? Dating or not. And to be quite honest with you guys, even if the phone did have a lock on it, we just didn't lock it. We guys are usually a little bit slower to the game than women, to be honest with y'all. I'll tell y'all guys a little story. Y'all know y'all love my stories. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. This probably was 2004, maybe 2003, something like that. A girl that I was dating, right? She was going through my phone, but I didn't know she was going through my phone. And she came with this fictitious story about some friend told her about this girl that was dating me. And she knew her name Sonya. And I'm like, who? I'm like, how the fuck this bitch? I'm like, how the fuck she know Sonya? So I played it off with her. Like, I don't know no fucking Sonya, whatever. All right, guys. And so I go back and I talk to Sonya, right? And let me explain something to y'all guys back in the day also, right? So back in the day, before I get to the story about Sonya, the reason I even had, because I was not in a relationship with this girl. This girl just done made it to where like we in a relationship. I shouldn't even have to explain Tanya. But that just goes to show you guys got an advantage over us because I didn't have a guy like me telling me game. So this girl just basically done put me in a relationship, I guess, because I had every right to date Sonya because me and her was not in a relationship. But that's how things were back in the day, guys. You just date a woman for 3 weeks and without no, discussion or talk or nothing about us in a relationship, you just in a relationship. That's just the way it was back in the day. Now you guys know to set boundaries and say, hey, I'm dating. We didn't do that back in my day. So if you had a woman you dated on a consistent basis, after about 3 weeks, y'all were just sort of like a couple, right? That's just the way it was. Y'all just without no announcement to the relationship or saying, hey, we're boyfriend, girlfriend, or hey, we going steady or nothing like that. You just dated for 3 weeks and since y'all seeing each other every weekend, I guess this is my girlfriend. Okay. But getting back to the story about Sonya, I asked Sonya, I said, hey, who you hell you been talking to and telling people that you dating me or you know, seeing me and stuff like this? And she said, I ain't told nobody. She said, what you talking about? I said, another girl I'm talking to said her friend told her that I'm dating a girl named Sonya. And Sonya said, more than likely, that girl done went through your phone while you were sleeping. I didn't even know that type of stuff. This was my first time being introduced to that. I didn't even know that type of stuff went on, where girls would go through your phone in text messages. It never dawned on me to go through her phone and see who she was talking to. It never dawned on me, right? But here she was snooping through my phone. It's like 2004, right? Going through my phone. I don't think I was texting her. Maybe more like she went through my call log and saw that I was, you know, conversing with a girl named Sonya, right? But the point being, guys, is that is an issue that any of you guys, for all you guys, you might don't have this issue, but what you would have is some of you guys will have the phone a ring or something like this and you're not around and she can still see who called, right? If you got the banners to come up, right? I got my phone where the banners don't come up unless I unlock the phone. So you can't see such and such text me or such and such called me, right? Unless I unlock the phone, right? So even if somebody picked up my phone, you couldn't see I got to mix who. You could see that somebody called me, but you wouldn't see who it was. Okay, guys? And so even that is a violation. Even that is a violation. Do not touch my phone. Even if I say hand it to me, you better tell me, hey, you said don't touch your phone. I'm gonna say, you know what? You damn right. Don't you damn touch it. Even if I tell you to hand it to me, just in case I forgot for a second, I told you that. Your ass better remind me I told you don't touch it. You goddamn right. I'll get it my goddamn self. You are exactly correct. I told you don't touch it. You damn right. Okay, guys. So when you're dating, she has no right to touch your fucking phone, period. Even if you ask her for it. All right. Don't touch it. Next, number 2, guys. And this was the one that he had. This was the issue he had. Popping over unannounced. So when you guys are dating a chick and you say for instance, you have another girl over or something like this, what the girl who's trying to make herself your girlfriend would do, what she would do is she'll pop over if you're not answering the phone. And, you know, for safety precautions, I came to check on you. Complete bullshit, as you guys know. I'm 21 years old and what you thought I had a stroke? I died of a heart attack, fell on the floor. I'm falling and I can't get up. No, this is her way of coming over and checking on you to do a little surprise visit, like a probation officer almost. Unsolicited come over. That's what this is, guys. None of that. None of that popping over. I was just in the area and thought you might want something to eat. No, we're not going to do that. Oh, I was just coming from work. Oh, my favorite. I've had this one before. My friend stayed around the street and I was just coming to see you after I left her house. Just wanted to see how you were doing. Call or text me before you come. If you ain't heard from me in about 3 days, maybe you can do a pop over, maybe. And the reason I say that is because the girls that I'm dating, I don't introduce them to my friends and family, right? And so if I just ghosted them, I guess theoretically they could just not know what happened to me, right? I guess theoretically, I haven't had no issue like this, right? Haven't had no girl that had the ability to, because I've always had doormen and stuff like that could stop it. But I guess if you got a house or something like that, and you say you dated a girl for a year, and you just dropped off the face of the earth, and y'all had no disagreements from the last time she heard from you, if it's me, I probably would do a pop over too, wondering what the hell going on. Now, we had some fights, or we was having some issues, I'll probably just think you ghosted me. But if we left out on good terms, we've been dating a year and you just disappear, I'll be worried about you too, and I ain't heard from you in 2 or 3 days. I'm not gonna lie to you. We've been dating good for a solid year, really no issues. Last time I talked to you, we was on good terms. Okay, maybe I'll even do a pop-up over visit. If I don't know your mom or your brother, then nobody I can call, or, you know, if I don't know no friends or nothing, nobody I can call. The girls I date, I don't introduce them to none of my friends or my family. That's girlfriends that I would do that to. That's not something I would do with a girl I'm dating. The reason I do that, guys, is I don't want my family getting, especially specifically my sister and my mama. I've had this in the past, get attached to girls, right? And then actually have my mama asking me about what happened to such and such. So to prevent all that, I don't introduce the girls I date because they get attached to them. All right, more so than I do. So that's why I don't do that, if y'all guys wondering that. Okay, guys? But no popping over unannounced. Next, guys, checking me if you see me out with another woman. So, guys, this is going to be more specifically for my guys that are in school or dating in the neighborhood, or maybe you dating another woman at the job or some stuff like this. This ain't going to be, I guess theoretically you could meet a woman out that you're dating and she could see you, but that's not going to typically happen. Specifically if you're in a big city. I guess it could happen if you're in a small city or you go to the same spots all the time. But I haven't had nothing like that happen. But specifically for my guys that date in the neighborhood, maybe you dating a couple of girls in the neighborhood or school or something like that, or job, she has no right to check you on that. So more than likely she's not going to check you with the woman, because she don't want an altercation with the woman most times. Not saying that it won't happen, but usually when she'll get home or something, I saw you over there talking to Tiffany. What y'all over there talking about? See, that's you doing too much. You doing too goddamn much. Don't matter what we talking about. We are dating. People don't understand what dating means. That means that I'm a free agent. That means you're still trying to prove yourself to me. That's what dating means. That means you still haven't passed all my tests. That's what that means. I'm still evaluating shit. That's what it means. Some of y'all guys, dating means you don't have the fucking job yet, bitch. That's what it means. You're still in the hiring process. That's what that means. Some people don't understand that. So don't question me on a goddamn thing. I don't care if I had my dick in Tiffany's mouth. Don't ask me shit. And that goes both ways. I'm not going to ask you about some dude. Now, when we become exclusive, that's when we talk different. That's when now you can ask me what I was talking to Tiffany about, and I'll tell you I was asking Tiffany about the hydraulics on the machine or whatever. Right? Because now you got a right to know what we was talking about. Until then, shut the fuck up. Don't question me. Don't check me on shit. Next, guys, checking me on seeing something that a girl left at my place. So, guys, I'm going to tell y'all guys, if you guys are dating a lot of women, I'm quite sure you done ran into this issue. The biggest issue now, and I've ran into this multiple times, and so you're going to have to deal with it. The issue now is, it used to be girls would leave, some simple like nail polish or something silly like a sock or something. But now it's something even bigger that you can't stop, that's going to always get you caught, which is best why I tell you guys not to lie to women as far as dating other women. You can lead them on, but don't lie to them on that issue because you're going to get caught. And it's the hair now. So it's every girl that I date now, at some point, she gonna find another girl's hair. And these motherfuckers turn into detectives. They know this is synthesized hair. Cause I be thinking like, that's, I think I told one girl, that's your hair. She's like, that ain't my hair. They know the texture of it and all this other bullshit. So you're not gonna get away with it, guys. Because that hair now, I scoured the apartment when the girls leave and all that, trying to check and shit. But that fucking hair, specifically, guys, in the bathroom. No matter how good you try to go in there and clean that shit up, man, they always find some fucking hair in the fucking bathroom. But the caveat is, I'm not in the wrong. We're dating. Don't check me on shit. Okay, guys? The issue falls into play is why I want you guys to try to not get caught with items left over and stuff. It's because it kills the mood. That's why I want y'all guys to understand that when a girl finds something that belongs to another girl in your place, say you got a girl that's came over to your house, y'all just got back to y'all crib, it's 8 o'clock, y'all met up at 7, so it's 8:30, y'all back in y'all crib. You clean up the house good as you can, and the girl going to the bathroom, let me use the restroom. You about to get some ass, and she found a girl's hair by the shower or on the sink. Might I remind y'all ass that I'm fucking bald headed? You think you getting some ass that night? Now, if this a girl you already fucking or something like that, you could smooth the situation over. But for my guys out there that you done got a girl over, you done went through the, this y'all second date, third date, you finally finna get it, and then that shit happens. You see what I'm saying? Because you guys say, well, she should know I'm dating this, that, and the other. The issue is that out of sight, out of mind. Like, we all kind of figure our girls in our rotation are dating other guys or sleeping with other guys. That don't mean I want to see it on Pornhub. Like, I know you fucking other dudes more than likely. I don't want to go on a porn site and see your ass getting your back blowed out. Just because I know you fucking other dudes is like out of sight, out of mind. Right? I don't want to come over to your house and fucking find an empty condom the dude didn't flush and it's on the side of the bed and you ain't know it. Now I already know you probably fucking dudes. That don't mean I want to find a fucking condom on the side of the fucking bed. That's going to make me feel a type of way. Right? So I know you fucking, but goddamn, do you fucking with a little bit better secrecy or some shit. Shit. All right? So that's the issue with that, guys. It kills moods. So it's not no issue about you lying. It just kills mood. It'll kill a mood even if it's with a girl that is steady in your rotation. More than likely, you could smooth that out, but it still will kill the fucking mood. She'll have a fucking attitude the rest of that fucking night. I promise you. Done had it happen, guys. More than once. Next, guys, asking me, am I dating or sleeping with other women? You know, that asking me if I'm dating other women isn't really that big of an issue, right? That's not really that big of an issue. The sleeping with other women is. How you guys answer this is you say I'm dating other women. Well, she gonna probably try to harp on that, bring out that. So are you sleeping with them? I'm dating other women. I don't get all into all that. That's my business. Okay, guys, don't never own up to sleep. You can interpret and visualize all you want of what I'm doing. I don't get into all that. Am I sleeping with other women? None of your fucking business. I'm dating other women. That's all you need to know. Don't even get into playing that fucking game. And I'm gonna tell y'all guys something like this. This is a double-edged sword that a lot of you guys might think that telling a girl you're not dating other women, that actually works against you. To be quite honest with you. To be quite honest with you, if she is the only woman you dating, you better off telling her you are dating other women. Under no circumstances do I ever see somebody win or raise attraction by telling a woman that he's not dating no one else. Under no circumstances. So to answer that question, even if this is the only woman you're dating, tell her you're dating other women any fucking way. See, dating is a state of mind. So you're not lying because I'm dating. That means that I'm in the mindset of dating multiple women. It's not in a being state. It's a state of mind. Is what dating is. I'm in a dating mindset. That means that I'm keeping my options open. So you're not lying when you tell a woman I'm dating. That means that I'm just keeping my options open. Next, guys, acting like we're in a relationship when we haven't made it official. So, some of you guys might not know, one of the best way a woman would gaslight your ass It's just act like you said that y'all was in a relationship. I actually had a girl do that once. I don't know if I bought this up on the gaslighting video I made, but I actually made a woman actually try to act like I said we were in a relationship. This was the infamous Sunday chick. She actually had the audacity. We was having a discussion. I can't remember what the discussion was about, but I remember her trying to gaslight me. And I remember her specifically saying, oh, so is that how you treat your girlfriend? I don't even remember what we was talking about, but I remember that. And I said, what? She said, what? I said, girlfriend? She said, you said that we was in a relationship. Excuse me? When did I say that? She actually tried to act like I had dementia. Like I forgot whether we discussed we was in a relationship or not. What you guys might have sometimes with a woman is she will blatantly out lie on you and just claim that you said we was in a relationship. And what a lot of guys would do in this situation, they'll just go along with it. They'll just go along with it. Period. And she will claim you as her boyfriend. She will start telling her co-workers, people at school, you're a boyfriend. If somebody come back, one of your homeboys come back and tell you, Melissa said y'all became exclusive. What? You need to go check Melissa ass ASAP. She has voluntarily by herself removed you from the dating market. And you guys might think I'm joking with this. You will run into some women who will do this, who will just start claiming you. No discussion about being exclusive, none of that crap. She would just start telling people, friends, family, whoever, that y'all are in a relationship. And when she do, you need to make sure you go back and tell everybody she told that bullshit lie to that she's out her fucking mind, that y'all did not have no discussion about that. Period. And you make sure you let her know that she need to stop telling people that, because it's a goddamn lie. Next, guys, trying to leave hickeys and marks on you. Now, this is going to be more for the young guys, right? More than the old guys. But when you're young, women want to leave some type of identifying mark on you. And it's subtle. When I was in school, a girl, I didn't know this. I didn't know what she was doing. But my girlfriend in middle school, she had painted my nails right there. I didn't know what that meant. That means your ass was taken. That's what that meant. I didn't know that. She just painted these index fingers right here. That I'm thinking like I'm thinking like, you know, I'm just gonna wipe it off when I go home. I ain't thinking no issue of it. She identifying my ass. Used to have girls trying to put hickeys on me and shit like that. That is a no-no, guys. Especially for all my young guys out there dating, do not let no woman put a hickey on you. I know it seems cool, this, that, and the other. She has just tried to mark her territory. None of that. And if you have other women you're dating, I'm telling you, been through these issues, it's going to make them feel a type of way. Even if they know you supposedly seeing other women, I'm telling you guys, this ruins moods. All right, so no identifying marks left on you. Next, posting pics of me on social media. Oh, this is a good one. This is the new one right now, right? So when a girl want to be in a relationship with you and you haven't given her the title yet, what she'll do, mark her territory by start posting pics of you on social media. She might even say, me and Mark, you know, me and my boyfriend or something like that. Guys, when you're dating, no girl should be posting pictures of you online, even if you're with her, whatever. Do not post no pics of me online. Whenever I take a picture with a girl or anything like that, I always make sure I let her know, do not put this on social media. I am not playing. I do not play like that. I'm not claiming no fucking body. Do not let a girl post pictures of you on social media, period. Next, guys, asking me why my phone is on silent and why I don't answer it. So, as a lot of you guys, when women become detectives and all this other type of shit, you got your phone on silent. She might say, you don't have no reason or nothing to ask me about my phone. You shouldn't touch it, and don't ask me why I don't answer it. I shouldn't have to sit up here and say, oh, that's my homeboy, none of that bullshit. Don't worry about it. And the same go for you guys. If her phone rang, you have no, who's that? If y'all dating, none of your goddamn business. And the same go for her when your phone or you got it on silent. So as y'all guys date these women longer and longer, the more aggressive they get with these things. You ain't gonna hear something like that in the first month of dating. This is gonna be more around that 6-month mark where one woman is wondering why you're not answering your phone or why it's on silent all the time. None of your damn business. I don't feel like being bothered. How I always respond to it, guys, is when I'm with you, I want to give you my undivided attention, and I expect the same respect in return. That's how I always answer that when a girl asks me that. I want to give you my undivided attention. That's why. And then I put it on her to let her know all that texting and shit by saying, and I expect the same in return. So I kind of like gaslight you a little bit right there. Put in your head a little bit when your ass want to get the texting and all this other bullshit. Next, asking to meet my family and friends. So as any of you guys know, dating women and stuff like this for a prolonged period of time, once you get to that year mark, once you get it to a year, oh, she's going to become determined to want to meet your family and friends. Because in her head, in her psychotic mind, that's her way of, so most women know, and for all you guys, if you don't know, the best way to get to somebody is to get their friends and family to like you. So if it's, let's just hypothetically say right now you're a purple pill guy and it's this girl that you really like and this the girl you want to make your girlfriend. You're a purple pill guy. The absolute best way to do that is to get pre-approval for her family and friends, specifically her girlfriends. If they love you, they're going to have a great influence on her thinking about you. If they like you. If they hate you and she real tight with her friends, I'm talking about really, like she really values their opinion, you're going to have a hard time getting next to this girl. I'm just going to let you know that now. And the same goes for a lot of us, right? For most of us over here that value our friend's opinion or value our mom's opinion or sister's opinion and stuff like that. Ain't no better feeling in the world to have a family that loves your girl. That is a good feeling. When they love, they always asking about it and stuff like that right there. So a lot of women try to get close to them, specifically the mom, because she knows she has a large part of you. Because we listen to our mom about women, a specific woman. I ain't talking about listening to mom on how to treat women, because we know that's bullshit. Mom don't know what she's talking about when she's talking about treat women. But we listen to mom on her judging character of a woman because she is a woman. And so if you're a purple pill guy, you weigh heavily as in what your mama see in a girl, because you know that she should know character in a woman. And a lot of women know that. A lot of back in the day when I used to do girlfriends and I would introduce them to my mama or my auntie and stuff like that right there, they always sucking up to my mama and aunties and stuff like that. First time meet them, hey auntie, hey mama, and sucking up real good. Motherfucker, you just met her ass. Talking about some hey mama, hey auntie. Oh, fake ass. But that is a no-no. Don't pressure me into meeting my family and friends. I'll introduce you to them if we become a couple. While we dating, you do not meet my friends and family. Period. So just slow down. Hold on. You moving too fast. That's how you handle that. Next, guys, rambling through your stuff. So as you guys dating and stuff like this, I know a lot of you guys don't know this, just like I ain't know the girl was going through my phone when I was young. One thing y'all guys need to know is that women will ramble through your stuff, through your drawers, through your closets. Let's hypothetically say you stay in an apartment, you order some food from Uber Eats, you go downstairs to get your food, her ass going through your drawers or your closet and shit, snooping. Because what ends up happening, guys, when we're dating a woman, we don't really tell her everything, right? Because she's not your girlfriend, so you don't tell her real deep personal stuff, right? You don't tell her, you got your balls reattached when you were 3 years old, you was in a car accident. That's personal information. That's some shit you tell your a long-term girlfriend or wife, right? So she's always wondering, where you come from, what your upbringing, because you don't really get into that type of stuff with a woman you're dating. That's none of her goddamn business. Bend your ass over and shut the fuck up, right? You start to open up a little bit more when you become exclusive with a girl. So she's wondering she don't know nothing about, she don't even know your middle name, right? So she is rambling trying to find shit. So you guys need to make sure you never leave a woman that you're dating alone in your place. I won't listen, if you got a girlfriend, right, I won't put it past that she'll ramble too, but usually you done opened up a little bit more to her. But a girl, let's say your girl you dating for 3 months, man, do not get that girl the key to go to your place while you not there. Talking about she finna go over there and start dinner. No, hell you not. I'm gonna be in there right with your ass, standing over your shoulder like a goddamn prison warden. So I want you young guys to know that. Never ever leave a girl alone in your place. She is going to ramble. Probably, even if you are in a relationship, she's still going to fucking ramble through your fucking drawers, closets, and under the bed, anything else she could fucking ramble through. I think a lot of you young guys don't know that. Last one, guys, asking specifics about who or what I was doing last night. So let's say you got your rotation set up the way you see a girl on Tuesday and Saturday or Wednesday and Saturday, however you want it, right? So she'll come over Saturday and want to know specifically who and what you was doing on Friday night. None of your damn business. That's what I'm doing. Now, don't handle it like that because that's a mood killer. Just say I was out with friends having fun. That might not be good enough. She might come back with, what friends? My friends. Why are you all up in my business? See, this is when you guys got to learn how to gaslight a little bit too and flip it back on her. Why are you all in my business? Why are you acting like a detective? So that's when you got to kind of flip it a little bit on her, right? You don't got to be specific. And then, like I tell you guys, some of you guys don't say, well, I'll just tell I was on a, I'm telling you guys, those are mood killers. I'm telling you that right now. You could do what you want to do. You could tell her, hey, I got my dick sucked and fucked 2 bitches last night. I am telling you that does not raise attraction. Those are mood killers. She gonna be in a sourpuss mood that whole day y'all together. I'm gonna tell y'all that, guys, now. You don't have to, for all my guys to say, well, I want her to know, raise her so she know that she got some competition. All you need to do for a woman to respect you and know she got competition is not be needy. You don't got to do all that extra bullshit. That's all you got to do. When you acting like a high value man, not blowing up her phone, not spending too much time with her, she already know. See, the thing what you guys got to understand is that other women ain't even her greatest competition. See, when you're a high value man, bitch, you in competition with my purpose. You lucky I spared some time for you today to do this. See, it ain't all about you in competition with other women. You in competition with my social life of abundance. I don't need other bitches to be my competition. I got purpose. I got hobbies. I got friends. I don't need other bitches. So that's all you guys need to understand, that if you're a complete man, that's all the competition you need. You don't got to be walking around trying to do stuff on slide so she can see you dating other women. Your mindset is her greatest competition. because you're complete as a man and you could take her or leave her. And that's all she needs to know to act right. So you don't got to go and put pictures of other girls on social media or try to leave stuff around the house so she can see you dating other. Fuck all that bullshit. You don't need that. Fuck all that bullshit. That shit don't do nothing but kill moods. Only thing you got to do is not be a fucking needy ass man. And that's all she need to know. That's all the competition she need right fucking now. All right, guys. So this right here, these are all the boundaries that whenever you see them being crossed, you got to check them right there on the spot. Don't let none of them slide. Because what these women are trying to do, they're trying to just put you in a relationship. That's why she's crossing these boundaries. And if you don't check them, you just look up and I guess I'm in a relationship. So that's why it's important to check these boundaries so a woman don't just put you in a relationship. All right, guys. I'll get back with you guys later.